This summer, I did an artist residency in Iceland. Blönduós, where I stayed, has an amazing natural landscape, where I go hiking and exploring, seeing seals, horses, fish, and birds, imagining where Icelandic folklore took place. During my stay, through the Icelandic wool processes, we delved into spinning, natural dyeing, weaving, and felting. So much of Iceland is infused with their history of textiles and dictates a lot of their current world. My Icelandic teacher Raga told us at the start of the residency, get to know the raw material of Iceland, and that is what I'll be showing you. We visited a sheep farm. Iceland has only one breed of sheep, which the Vikings brought over many centuries ago. Icelandic sheep have a unique and strong fleece coat. Within their coats, they have two layers of wool, the tog, the stronger wool, and the pell, the softer wool. Icelandic sweaters are famously known for using the entire fleece, as it keeps them very warm in the cold climates. Joanna, an artist, farmer, and local, showed me how to spin wool. For our exercise, we separated both wool layers and used the pell to create our yarn. It took an hour or more to create only one ball of yarn. The time, labor, and consistent rhythm are needed to create a traditional Icelandic wool skein. We went on various walks collecting both native and invasive species to Iceland. Lupin, the purple flower, an invasive species, was taking out many of the native plants. The locals permitted us to take a plentiful amount for our dyeing baths while leaving native plants to flourish. Raga, an expert weaver, taught us the basics of tapestry weaving. The direction of the yarn through the loom is important to creating a successful motion of weaving. To weave, you learn about the weft and the warp. The threads, being the yarn, are stationarily attached to the loom vertically, while the weft threads, meaning horizontally, pass through, inserted over and under. Inspired by the Icelandic natural environment, as well as their architecture, I created two weavings here. I made many felted characters for my project. I collaborated with my close friend Sophie Desmarie to make a short felt animation about Icelandic folklore. The Selkie in her suit, we called it. We were inspired by the stories of Selkies on the summer solstice. In our story, a Selkie, a mythological creature who is half woman, half seal, spends her day looking for her seal coat, finding other creatures who help her on her journey. Playing with materiality of wool and the range of possibility exploration brought me, I think that making processes of materiality on a smaller scale acceptable to the classroom would be a fun and educational activity where students can learn how to care for textiles, appreciate them, and explore practices in ways that harbor community and durability. Thank you.